Hey, what's up guys? Royal Giant Rage revolutionized Clash Royale. In the World Finals, the best player in the world, Mohamed Light, got wrecked by Royal Giant Rage. Adriel pulled out this power combo out of nowhere, and there was nothing Mohamed could do to stop it. Each time the evolved Royal Giant attacks with the cannon, he blasts everything back around him. So when the evolved Royal Giant is raged up, nothing can touch him. As long as you delete air menaces with your Electric Spirit, Rage, and Fireball, and distract Inferno Dragons and Inferno Towers with the skeletons from the Skeleton King, this deck can destroy anyone in the game. It doesn't matter how good they are. The rank 9 player in the world has been annihilating opponents with this deck, so let's rage our way up the leaderboards and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Lots of love to everyone that's using credit code SirTag to support the channel. Let's go. You already know we are going to be going for a Royal Giant when we get the chance, but with this deck, you have to find your opportunities. So first off, we're just going to go for Tombstone, collect them as much as we can, and then go for a Skeleton King on the Miner. Nice. The Miner's typically going to be in the safe spot, which is never safe because we always make predictions on it, because he's scared of us activating King Tower with the Tornado, which we don't even have in our deck. Maybe we can go in for an Electric Spirit on the right to tank for some Skeletons for some damage. Also, one of the fun things that I do enjoy doing is clicking the Skeleton King ability on top of our opponent's tower. In this specific situation, I'm going to drop my Phoenix really low, so then we can get maximum Fireball value and wait a bit. Yeah, I'm going to Fireball on everything here. And then I'm going to have to go for a Tombstone, go pull back the balloon. And I believe that we're not going to lose the game here to this. I mean, I've got a level 14 Phoenix and a Dream. I don't think that the Phoenix is going to resurrect in time, but maybe. Oh, it didn't hit the balloon, but it still popped the balloon with the Princess Tower. We take that. Super sketch, but we come out alive. And we may be able to sketch a win in our book after this one. Hopefully. I don't know. Our Phoenix just disintegrated, never to get resurrected a third time. Yo, Phoenix Evolution, it's going to have infinite resurrections. Calling it right now. It might even birth into 2 Phoenixes. It's just going to be some funky dinosaur looking thing. Anyway, we're going to Skeleton King in the back right. Guy's going to go Barbarians. Not that bad for us because the Barb's out of cycle. I think we could go in for a Phoenix in the left-hand side because that's where he's more likely to go in for his Lava Hound since he's already done damage there. And even though our Phoenix is level 14, he's real mean. She's going to do it, I believe. Okay, that's not good. I think we have to Fireball on this. Really not good. Hey, the balloon's still getting pulled. Wait, is the Phoenix going to go back? I don't think it matters. Does it matter? Who knows? Let's go in for a Royal Giant here with our Phoenix. The Phoenix bodyguard that is not really doing much the entire game, but she's like overseeing things. Maybe. Slightly. Oh, she knocked back the Inferno Dragon. That was so cool. It's good that our Phoenix had low health. Otherwise, she would have knocked back the Inferno Dragon as early as she did. That was good. All right, so because we don't want our towers to get melted by Inferno Dragon, we're going to go in for a Fish Boy. And then we can unleash a Skeleton King to get the 3-card cycle so we can cycle multiple Phoenixes here. I think that's going to be our strat. We need multiple Phoenixes if we have any hope of defending. Also, we can cast a Fireball here, and that's going to be good. And then we'll see what we can cook with. Inferno Dragon. Oh, man, dude. I hate the fact that you have Inferno Dragon in this deck with Barbarians. You just, like, pick one counter instead of having 2. All right, this is fine. Maybe we can go in for a Fisherman and go and stop that. Do we have to do anything else? Yeah, we definitely have to go for a Phoenix. But does the egg kill the Inferno Dragon? I don't know. I really hope so. Anyway, we're going to go for a Royal Giant on the right because we have a lot more counter pushing stuff there and we have a Fireball ready. Nice, beautiful. Let's rage it up. Raged up RG puts in work. What a monster. Okay, this is good. There's a lot of damage on the right. So I'm still taking a little bit of the left, but I'm going to go in the right-hand side for the rest of the game. Also, we know that we're going to get back to a Fireball, so we should be fine if he decides to go for a Lava Hound. I believe that we can go and cycle our Phoenix, go in for a Fireball in the next set of Barbarians, and we're chilling. Also, the Inferno Dragon crossing the river was monumental for us. That was huge. We needed that to happen. We're not going to go for the Fireball just yet. We are going to go for the Fireball when the Royal Giant's locked onto the tower. Nice! We hit everything! That was the best Fireball of my life. I snagged Skeleton Dragons and Barbarians all at once. His entire elixir bar got taken out to the trash as we dashed away with this tower. The Chris has got the Swords banner and he's slashing through with a Barbarian barrel. That thing, if that locks onto your tower, it always gets one hit. So it's not worth letting that get that damage. Guy's going to go Snowball and Barb Barrel, so I don't know what we're playing into, but I think that I get a better matchup the later the game gets because he's showcasing 2 small spells and usually fast cycle decks are running that. Especially when they're Snowball and then also Barbaro. Like typically it's going to be like Hog Rider Fast Cycle or Rail Hogs, but he's not doing that, so I'm kind of confused. You know what? Screw it. Let's Royal Giant in the back because I am so sure that he's running a cycle deck, which I probably shouldn't be anymore because now he's dropping a Golden Knight. Man, mid-ladder menaces out here. Mid-ladder menaces. It's better that than a Goblin Giant, though. Oh, I spoke too soon. That's an Inferno Dragon. You already know Phoenix is the MVP against this, but not necessarily in this particular moment. I'm going to go for a Fireball so we can knock the Inferno Dragon away. Please kill the Golden Knight. Cool. We can activate King Tower with his Mega Knight if we use the Fisherman at the right point. So I'm going to go and do that. Then I'm going to go for a Tombstone. There's a high likelihood that our opponent decides to go for a Snowball, and of course they do. Let's go for an Electric Spirit to go and pull that Inferno Dragon back. And then I have to go in for a Rage so that our tower doesn't die here. So activating King Tower is actually quite clutch against Mega Knight. Is that the best way to activate King Tower in the game? Obviously no, because you have to take a Mega Knight straight to the face to do it. But I'm okay. We power through it. So I'm going to try to go for Royal Giants the later the game gets, but the amount of times that we match into Inferno Dragon today is disproportionate. I don't know how we match into it so often. What the heck, Clash Royale? The hardest counter to me. Okay. Anyway, he's going to go in for the Golden Knight in the back, which is one of the worst cards in the game. If you guys don't know, the Golden Knight definitely deserves a buff. You compare it to Little Prince, and then you laugh at him. And you're like, why are you in the game as you are right now? You need to hit the gym, bro. Anyway, we can go in for a Fisherman here, and I think he's going to expect me to Royal Giant, but I'm not going to do that. So it'd be funny if he decided to go for like an Inferno Dragon in the back, because we just go Royal Giant other side. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping for. As long as you somehow don't kite your Inferno Dragon into our Royal Giant, we're in a great spot. So we're going to go for an Electric Spirit here, Fireball here on top of that, and then somehow, some way defend. Okay, so the Phoenix Egg was going to be able to distract the Inferno Dragon for a while anyway. Let's rage this up so we can get one extra Royal Giant hit, please. Okay, not enough for us to win the game. Because the guy somehow has Electro Wizard in the deck too. That's great. I love this. All right, we're in a Phoenix, and we can go in for a Fisherman on defense, and then we can maybe go in for a Royal Giant again, and this time use our Electro Spirit to reset his Inferno Dragon. Or maybe we just counter the Mega Knight. Wow, he clicked the Golden Knight dash. I don't know why he did that, because the tower's full HP on the left. Okay. So let's go in for a Tombstone here, try to win the battle here. The bad thing about it is all my cards die to that dumb Inferno Dragon. I can't win the bridge battle against it. It's literally impossible. That's the problem. That is what we've realized. Oh my gosh, she's going to go for a Ram Rider too. How am I supposed to break through that slow? I don't think I can. Dude, slow down for a second, bruh. All right, he's still saving an Inferno Dragon. That's a problem. Let's go in for our Electric Spirit here. We do have the Phoenix Egg though. Okay, I think he overcommitted. We just need a lot of crap in front of our Royal Giant, and then I think we can win. So we're going to do this. We're going to click the ability. We're going to go in for a Royal Giant now. We're going to go in for a Fisherman to hopefully go and yoink a Mega Knight. We're going to rage this all up. We're going to try everything in the book to make sure his tower gets the cook. One more, please. Let's go. That was an odyssey to get that Royal Giant towards the tower, but we completed our mission. It's safe to say that Royal Giant was a true adventurer, because getting into the tower felt like an S-class difficulty task. Let's go. This guy's gonna have an Ice Spirit evolution in the banner. Let's get it. You already know I love Ice Spirit evolutions because they give me free wins. Thank you for running the worst evolution in the game, bro. Hopefully. Actually, I think I got a little bit too far ahead of myself. No one's actually playing that unless they want to lose, or they're a content creator like me. So we're gonna go in for the Skeleton King in the back, and we'll see what's cooking. Dude is going to go in for Fish Boy. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Bro, you are going to get hurt so much by this. This is not ideal. We're going to steal maximum value. And then I can Fireball here too. Look at the Royal Giant. It's just like kissing the tower real quick. Skeleton King up close and personal as well. He used his zap, so let's like rage it up and get more damage to the skeletons. Oh. Nutritious, scrumptious, and so nice. As long as we can go and pull his Royal Giant, we're going to be okay, right? Oh, no. This is not looking okay for me anymore. The Electric Spirit was able to chain on to the majority of his stuff, but I'm looking at this and I'm looking, not so good, Jake. Not so smart. Why did he have Royal Giant with this? We saw so many cards that are indicative of a fast cycle deck that I'd be able to easily defend. But no, my man literally had a Royal Giant in the most unorthodox deck composition. All right, well, at least it makes for crazier content. But for real, I did not expect that. All right, so the Royal Giant, fortunately, is locked onto the tower, and it will blast back both of his units. I really should have taken out the right, because that's damaging down my RG. At least preventing us, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 shots on the tower there. Kind of feels bad, man. Oh, this is maybe okay. Possibly, if we can just pull the RG towards our 3 crown. Yeah, okay, cool. As long as we don't get 3 crowned, then that's a good decision. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I'm not foreshadowing something horrible happening to me. All right, he's going to go for bats. Let's Electro Spirit make the prediction. I shouldn't have even done that, should I? Oh, it worked. It even chained onto the tower. No way. The chain of pain. Oh, that was hilarious. And the Phoenix is still alive despite being level 14. Phoenix is getting bullied today, for real. She's getting like called out every 5 seconds as a level 14 underdeveloped bird. She should be just like a little bit stronger, you know? She should be wiser. She should just expedite her age. I don't know how that happens, but I think she should just like go into a microwave or something and see what happens. Maybe she'll just get cooked a little bit quicker. All right, we need to be able to go for the Phoenix here. And the reason why I said microwave is because she gets heated up. She can handle the element. You guys know flame birds do different things. I don't know. It felt like a Pokemon Center for whatever reason to me. We go for a rage. Why are there so many Phoenixes on the map? Dude, it was because I was talking about them. They just multiplied like mad. I think microwave is the real incubator for the Phoenix, guys. We've learned it. We said it, and now we've got a bird of prey 3 style. How did that even happen? I don't know how I have 3 of them on the map, but that's crazy. I'll take the W, and I'll take not 3 crowns, but 2 crowns. We can't have another 3 in the game overshadowing our 3 Phoenixes. And looking at our wild child opponent's profile, he finished 136 in the world, so he's insanely good. That felt like a meme of a match, and I didn't expect to beat someone that talented. Hey, this guy's got a Royal Giant banner. I'm gonna give you what you want, man. Hopefully you're playing Royal Giant too, because we just destroyed someone in a mirror matchup. Not really destroyed. It was kind of sketchy for a second when I lost the tower, but it is what it is. We're going to say destroyed to boost our ego and maybe get some momentum in our favor. Guy's got skeletons, so I think it's probably Royal Giant, but that is the treacherous little prince for us, and I hate matching into the card. It is so obnoxious because it knocks back my Royal Giant, making this matchup way harder for us. All right, Fisherman, pull the little prince. Kill it. Finish it. Let's go. Little Prince is not protected by the Guardian today. It's lights out for him. It's nighttime, baby. All right, I'm going to go for a Skeleton King in front of our level 14 Phoenix. Phoenix never dies, man. Legends never die. She's a legendary. Okay, this is looking really scary for our opponent. If we fireball this to the other side, that'd be funny. But you know what's even more funny? Dropping a Royal Giant when our opponent gets his Little Prince knocked by the Phoenix, and now he has no elixir. My dude is drier than a desert, and he's deserted his towers. Oh my gosh, wait, what? It's not the matchup I thought at all. I thought for sure it was Royal Giant versus Royal Giant. The guy bamboozled me. He dropped a Royal Giant emote at the start. He engaged in mental warfare. That's illegal, man. I'm a little bit disappointed in you. You know what? We're going to give you the pig booty emote for that. I don't appreciate that. You just gave me a whole bunch of booty with that, bro. Dropping the wrong cards means that like I just waste an opportunity of going for an entirely different aggression. Like dropping the Royal Giant into an Inferno Tower is a negative trade that I don't like to take. I'd rather go and bolster my offense with a Skeleton King ability and then explode with more dynamic offense that he would be in a harder position to counter. But I guess right now we could go in for a rage because our Royal Giant's locking onto the Inferno Tower. We're pulling the Little Prince, and you know what? He might not have an answer to this because the Royal Giant got melting through that Inferno Tower. I didn't think that would happen. The Inferno Tower is supposed to melt the Royal Giant. We stole your fire attribute, bro. Okay, so typically in this type of matchup, what you try to do is you try to cycle 2 Royal Giants. The first one you'll cycle in the back, and then you're gonna get back to another one. And when you get back to the second one, your opponent's Inferno Tower will get destroyed by the first one. That's the strategy. Okay, I think we're okay here because we can Tombstone, and then we can rage on all the skeletons at once. So if you didn't know, that is the best way of fully countering a skeleton split. And I probably shouldn't tell you guys that because I personally love playing Evolved Skeletons. But if you guys are playing against Evolved Skeletons, always go for Tombstone in the middle and then drop your spell. And that's the way that you're able to break through. That's the way that you're able to stop the Evolved Skeletons. And that's the way that you're able to put your opponent in a horrible position. So I don't think we're going to be able to get that much damage here. We did it a little bit. We forced out a delivery just for, you know, some good measure. I want to go in for a Phoenix in the back and then just continuously cycle more Royal Giants. It's interesting to play against someone that is probably going to go for a pre-Earthquake. Oh, he doesn't. Let's Fireball here. Let's kill almost all of his stuff. Don't get to hit the Little Prince, but it's all good. We have Fisherman for that. And he's going to go for a Skeleton's prediction. Well played, well played. Let's go for Electric Spirit off to the side. We still get to snipe that. Let's cycle 2 Royal Giants. Again, the difficulty in this matchup is breaking through an Inferno Tower. So we should go for a Skeleton King as well. And then go in for a Raid. No, let's just go Tombstone. It's probably better that way. And then, maybe we can go Phoenix in front so that we protect our Royal Giant that way. Or we can go in for a Fisherman, go and pull that, and then kill it. And then go in for another Royal Giant afterward. I think that's probably better. Let's go Skeleton King ability. The first Royal Giant's going to be able to allow us to break through. Then we can go for a secondary one. Even if he logs, this is going to be hard for him to stop because we can rage it up, go for an Electric Spirit, unless he's back to another Inferno Tower, which he shouldn't be. Oh, we got back to it, but a little bit too late. You can't escape your fate. GG, and well played, Cordy. I really wanted to call him Corey after my friend Coach Corey. Because honestly, I almost got put in a meme review expecting our opponent's deck to be Royal Giant.
Some 10 out of 10 art. Come on.
Despite the surprise Inferno Tower, luckily we were able to melt him down in the end. So this guy is 100% cap roll, and he finished top of the world too. So I don't even know what that means. English is difficult. So we're at Tombstone at the start, and the guy is going to go in for wall breakers. Huh. Wall breakers means that it could be like minor wall breakers, or it could be most likely a Mega Knight deck. Lots of people are playing Mega Knight right now with the evolved bats after the buff, and it's kind of difficult to counter sometimes. Yeah, especially when we see the bandit, it is bound to be the Mega Knight. Mega Man, what is your plan? So I don't think I can trust my Electro Spirit plus Phoenix to finish that off, so I'm going to go for a Fisherman. It was really fishy for me. Okay, cool. We can kill the Firecracker. No, we can't. Why is he good at the game? Don't be that way, man. Okay, so if we go in for a Skeleton King, we can still activate King Tower with an Electro Spirit, so that's worth it. I hope. And then we can rage, and then we don't get to kill the Firecracker. What? How is that thing still alive? I have a level 15 Electro Spirit. It's not level 14 like my Phoenix. That shouldn't happen, man. That's illegal. Okay, so the bats are out of cycle. He's probably going to Mega Knight. We can go for a Fisherman prediction on the Mega Knight. Nice. Now maybe some of the skeletons will all come to the tower. Am I an idiot? I think I'm kind of stupid for that. I thought that was good, and then it wasn't. So feels bad, man. All right, we're going to go Electro Spirit here. Make sure the Mega Knight jumps towards that and then walks. Cool. We don't lose the game yet. It's not looking good, though. I hate playing against Evo Firecracker, man. It stays alive forever, and I have to fireball it for a negative trade. Imagine? Not good for us. Also, this Tombstone probably sets him up for success, allowing the Firecracker to hit our tower, so not ideal. Anyway, we're going to go for a Rage and maybe go for a Skeleton King ability. I don't know if this is going to work, but I hope it does. It should be able to give us a surprising amount of damage. We get another small spell from our opponent there, too. Cool. All right, so let's Mega Knight on top of, or let's Fisherman on the Mega Knight, and then we Royal Giant. I was planning on dropping my Win Condition, so of course I'm going to go and say my opponent's Win Condition because that's the commentator's curse. We're going to go for a Rage here, and that should be good. Hey, that was really good. I haven't dropped my Royal Giant even once yet, though. Skeleton King is just safer to cycle, but at the same time, I think we're going to get Firecrackered soon. Oh, he's not ready. He didn't expect this. He didn't expect me to be this stupid. So I can go for Electric Spirit on bats if he ever wants to drop them. I don't know if he does. Yeah, he does. Oh, that was a Fireball. That was supposed to be an Electric Spirit. I just spent 3 more elixir for no reason whatsoever, guys. Don't mind me. We're going to go in for our Skeleton King here as well. And I should have raged that so we could have guaranteed killing all the wall breakers, but it's fine. We're going to eat the damage from the Firecracker on the other side. We're not going to lose the game to the Prince because we have Electric Spirit. And then we can go for another Royal Giant here. This time, I think we're in a good position because this Royal Giant should be able to stay alive if we rage it. Then we can go in for a Fireball this time on top of the Firecracker, and I think we just win. There's no way you're stopping that leech. It's going to suck all the tower health from your soul. And for playing Mega Knight, you pay the ultimate toll of losing the game. Like, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an amazing rest of your day.